And welcome everyone. So I'll find out what the actual issue is regarding the stream, and it is something I cannot fix right now. But I can fix it relatively soon. Essentially the issue is that XSplit, like I've said many times, it's just bad. Yes, this is being streamed to both Twitch and YouTube. I wonder if DSX.com is even still functional. By the way, I'm starting late today because, well... Alright, so we actually need to... Seriously? If it gets too bad, I may actually just end the stream and then download no, not HBO, OBS. Oh no, I know what has happened. I actually just need to what the? Alright, downtown apartments. Alright, welcome to the resort. If you hope to remain fully organic and have a long life, this is not your city. If you have no morals and want to get rich, pay me a cut. Right.
Why would you put me a trick inside the room? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through.
Alright.
The front door?
The way in, the fourth floor of the building next door. Get away. Leave you the food.
I ain't crossing no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost. Shit, where is he?
Well, fuck you too, game. So, unfortunately, the game was being full of shit there.
What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
Yeah, and I said, so what? Look around.
Alright, good. Yeah. God damn it. Alright, let's see. No, I'm gonna use it. So, Drona, We are not allowed to get scout in this area at all. Actually, it is only grown by 2 spaces here. Oh right, you did actually miss kinda a lot last time. Including what happened in Mexico town. Alright. I can't. Alright, we have to start over.
Why would you book me a trick inside Depot? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry.
Yes, what?
He's gonna kill us over that shit.
Yeah, and I said, so what? Look around you. If he wants to sniff something other than piss and garbage, listen.
That's all I gotta say. Just follow.
Alright. Well, so far so good. Mexico town. I went there, but I only remember the spices filling my throat and burning my mouth. Then, something blood, fire and pain. What? But one person died and you weren't the one who killed them. In fact, that's part of the problem. Essentially, there was a kid that was augmented with some blades, and well, Jensen was told to shoot him because he was about to kill them. Jensen refused to do so, and then someone else had to kill him. We then learned last episode that, last stream, that the person who ended up having to do it, he was blaming himself for the entire incident. I had 2 ways I could handle it. One would be easier than the other. And one of them was to just crush the person's spirit, as in someone that was already extremely depressed and just suffering. You could absolutely crush him.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision, so too bad. Besides, they paid rent like everybody else, so what's the big deal?
Come on. These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of glory and bullshit if we join them. And all they're doing is getting us killed.
You're just jealous because they never took you.
After the way they fucked up their op in Milwaukee Junction, they should have just blown up that building sky high with every fucking robo-hogger inside it. Sanders is all talk.
Then why'd you bring him up?
This is bad. This is really bad. Shoot a dart in the legs. If I do that, then the person would fall asleep, and then they would it would unfortunately do so we lose a chance of getting the achievement, because an unconscious body is not allowed to be discovered either. No dead bodies, no unconscious bodies, no failing the hacking minigames. Any of those will cause us to lose the ability to get the achievement. What the? What? Are you kidding me? The game has glitched out and won't tell me where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, the more I enter that place, the game will no longer tell me where I'm supposed to go. See, it says over there.
Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those purity first assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision, so too bad. Besides, they paid rent like everybody else, so what's the big deal?
These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of glory and bullshit if we join them. And all they're doing is getting us killed.
You're just jealous because they never took to it.
After the way they fucked up their op in
So
they should have just...
it says I've completed it, it seems. Alright. Let's see, looks at his iron fist. How come I didn't break his jaw and make his teeth fly? I don't know. Damn it. I can neither jump high nor can I... How did he not see me? Maybe he thought that no one would be so stupid as to do what I just did. Hey, did Carl just fall asleep over there? Maybe?
Real talk. You think momentum ain't that bad? Then why don't you just become a skinner yourself?
I'm just saying. We totally out-armed the bangers. We got more territory now. The only thing they got over us is that some of them got augmentations.
Where did they get the money to buy them?
I don't care, man. That shit is against God's word and all that. I'd rather have my self-respect. Those whack-ass bangers mutilate themselves.
Well, if there ain't no you...
How is it? Yeah, no, that's no way that's against
We'll see about that.
anything religious. How can I say that? Well, because there's no way anyone would have thought about it. Let's see. Talk to... Hey, where's Carl?
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. You feel me?
I feel you. The air vent, the elevator shaft neither.
Alright, now we know they have a weapon. That is... We're supposed to find out if they have a weapon they shouldn't have. There's a rocket launcher in there. Now the question is, do we go in here? Ooh! Yeah, that's about all I can carry. Now, let's see. Ammo capacity is almost at max for this weapon. Damage output is the same as before. So, nice! See, like, nobody can be such a moron. Falls asleep. You underestimated my stupidity.
Jesus, what happened to him?
Well, yeah, that did not go the way I wanted to. You're not fine. You know, I'm supposed to be undiscovered, but wouldn't this kind of prove that someone have been here? And the guards that are going in a certain pattern, wouldn't they kind of start being concerned that one of their people are out cold? Or more exactly, that's one of their people they can't find? Hey, where did Gunnar go? Damn it! Jensen, well, all these weapons here are security risk for my company and my city. Better take them in custody and turn them to someone responsible, like the robot clerk. I'm not underestimating anybody's stupidity. This is Detroit. We are the city that broke Fast and Furious family. We killed Voldemort's parent. We created Slim Shady. We are the worst. Alright, so turns out that I need to take down the guy who's right above here. they are gonna regret working together. Because, well, they'll wake up in the same hole. You know what? Nah. Shouldn't they be concerned that there are only 3 guards left? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So at this point, there are 2 thugs left that are walking around in there. Well, they aren't even walking around, they're just standing guard. Shouldn't the 2 be concerned over the fact that, yeah, out of all of the guards that were there before, they're the only ones left. You know, if all the people you knock down you send into an organ harvester, you could get very rich. What is stopping you from what is stopping you? Your conscience? Don't have one of those. Nah. What's stopping him is that he's hired for security purposes only. By the way, the police station was probably the easiest part of the game. Alright. I can actually just get him over here. He is, I don't know what to call him. Well, his leg is going through the ground. Didn't know that Kitty Pryde's well, shit. Yeah, alright, he is terrible at holding his breath. You know, the funny part is, it's only from only the mouse that it actually likes. Please don't tell me I need a new mouse. They are fucking expensive. The mouse I use almost cost $100. Almost. Well, I got out.
Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost.
I didn't get out. Alright, this is gonna be problematic. Alright, we made it.
Hey, big boy.
By the way, John, if you wonder who we're working for right now, because we're actually doing a quest for someone, we're doing a quest for her. Let's see. Okay, so I can actually... Alright. Meet with O'Malley. Yeah, if we go to O'Malley's apartment first. So straight ahead and then to the left. Are you sure you don't have a conscience? After all, you've so far helped multiple people out of the goodness of your heart. Wait, what? Fine. Wait, oh, we got a praxis point? Alright, so... At this point... yeah... able to jump that high. So I'll jump high, Or... yeah, no. I think jumping high would be what we should go for next. Well, either jump high or being immune to gas. Or being able to lift heavy stuff. Well, there's also, I could always go for another energy cell. But no. Take down multiple opponents. Yeah, we are definitely going for that. No doubt about it. Sorry. Using takedown on multiple opponents, that is too important. I do not know who those people are. They're just sleeping. Let's see. No, I'm not working for her. She's bought my services. It's not the same. And no, I'm not being nice. I'm preparing favors to be collected later. But she literally worked with you at the police. She's still a cop. Damn, you're almost as greedy as Linkers. By the way, that one bad thing about going non-lethal in this game. A good friend in the game can only be saved if you have made sure to go lethal in the game. And have gotten the right weapons and augmentations for it. Otherwise, it's just not possible to save the person. However, 3 of the 4 endings of the game will be impacted by whether you go lethal or non-lethal. Alright, well, I'm not so sure, Jensen. So we need to find one piece of incriminating evidence. Oh, so in this mission, yeah, we've already been here while we're exploring. Yeah, in this mission, apparently, the more of the objectives I actually do, the more XP I get. First I got a bonus of 100 to my completionist. And then this time I got a bonus of 300. What, do you think it's gonna go up by 3 every time? No, next time it's gonna go up to I think 1,000. And it's not, oh, instead of 300 you get 1,000. No, it's first you get 100, alright, then you get another 300, so now it's 400, alright, then you get, I think it's 1,000, so 1,400. By the way, a person in the game has already paid you in a valuable favor by allowing you access to the corpse you needed access to. A person whose life was already ruined by helping you once. Well, not helping you, but essentially ended up taking the blame. Damn it! How do I get that way then? Target secretary? Well, I got a code for a storage locker. I respect Link, but he's too honest to survive Detroit. Honest? I don't think you've met Link. Phone booths. Oh right, it's actually supposed to take place in I think about 2023, 2025. Yeah, that's when this game is supposed to take place. Motogun. That feels too much like a reference. Oh, I met him. Good economist, but rarely does anything but honest business. Honest? Jensen, he's one of the least honest people you can meet. If you think he's honest, then his deception has worked on you.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Colt.
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare
Yeah.
quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now, I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed.
Alright.
A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Alright. Sure.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers
Yeah, he's
out,
working for
and
someone.
the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out.
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
Alright.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
Alright, interesting.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
Well, I'm definitely keeping the crossbow.
I guess that's it for now.
Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait, which one is this? Retrieve O'Malley's package. Alright, so go back out, then straight ahead until we can't go further, then to the right, to the left, follow the road, and then we'll be there. Alright, good. Let's see. Look, he even tells up front to people how much he'll rob you. He's too nice for Detroit. I don't work for middlemen like you, and if I kill both gangs, who's going to pay me for the lost favors? Well, gangs kind of take out of your earnings. They've been doing that for a long time without you noticing. Yeah, you probably noticed. The police are walking around with assault rifles out in the open. Revolver ammo? Yeah. I suspected I'd find something. Alright. Fuck. You see, I think you can get non-lethal arrows at some point. God damn it. Out. Over here. No, over here, then all the way down, because we need to go here. What we need to do there is we actually need to sell some stuff.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Jensen, you're supposed to work as security chief of a company. You're not supposed to make things less safe.
Access denied.
Alright, so... Load autosave. Freaking hell. Alright, where am I right now? Well, out here, then down, down, and over here. Yeah. Nah, they only do that out in front of clubs. Oh well. Yeah, see, if I go over here. Here's an assault rifle. Well, that doesn't really explain much. Alright, so we are... Huh. We are right where we need to be.
What'll it be?
All right.
See you soon.
Now, let's see. Yeah, that should be enough space. I mean, I could do so I have even more space. See? I can unlock another 2 column. Now, let's take a look. If I go the exact way that I came from, I should be able to get there quickly. I really should do so I could run, but it costs a praxis kit, a praxis point, and it's not worth it. Adam Jensen, why is it that you can't run for very long? Yeah, straight ahead, then to the left. Adam Jensen really needs to start exercising more. By the way, the lagging, that's simply exploit that are causing it. It's not actually the stream that are lagging. And it's not my computer either. Somehow exploit has just started to do so. It lags. And so about it's not about exercise. It's about batteries and the like. But you have 2 entire full batteries. They recharge over time. What the fuck? I may actually need to do it. Yeah, no. I do have to do it. All the things I have, I actually need them. You know what? I'm gonna try to do some. It's 3 stun gun darts I'm going to miss out on if I do it. I could also buy another 2 spaces. You know what? I don't have any stun gun weapon yet. So I don't even have anything to use it for currently. Need better batteries or more fuel efficient legs. Oh, the funny thing. You are kinda right, because I think it does have to do with batteries. And, or at least later you are able to use some running that goes on batteries. I think you can run for 5 seconds before he has to wait for a bit. Alright, downtown apartments. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we need to be able to jump high. Like Samurai Jack. Funny thing, they actually finished that cartoon. The story ended up finishing on Netflix. Fuck it. I'm going the other way. Yeah, but Samurai Dad did actually finish. I think it's about 5 or 6 years ago that it then started up again, and then did the rest of its story, but on Netflix instead. With the original creators and so on. So it did actually finish. Another cartoon that actually finished was Kim Possible. That actually also ended up finishing. She graduated and so did Ron, and they each got into some universities. Holy! The game actually allows you to go out through the railings. Most games don't allow you to do that. I think there are actually more shows that ended up finishing. But yeah, it is rare and rare that shows finish. Because if they are popular, then you want them to keep going.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Syrah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Sarat carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so we brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
Alright. This is about to get very dangerous. No, not now, not now, you piece of shit game. Well, it's not the game's fault. No, not now. Wait, what? Well, time for reload. Donald, that is what I told you about. That one? You know, the one I just used, non-lethal on? He's dead.
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt. Keep out.
I had to do it. He just wouldn't survive. Wait, seriously? No comment on that? Don't I just used non-lethal against a person twice in, or multiple times in a row where he just kept dying. Do I have to show it again before you wondering about what's going on? Look closely here. He's dead. You can see the skull next to E. That means he's dead. Let's see, finish. Well, depending on what you consider finished, Avatar did so. What? What does that have to do with that? I don't get it. What does that have to do with me wondering why you didn't wrote anything about how this guy dies when I use non-lethal against him? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, the last message from UIC is, well, depending on what you consider finished, Avatar did so. No, that ended on a cliffhanger. The last thing Sugu says to his sister is, what happened to Mom? I don't consider a cliffhanger to count as having finished. What the? Reminder, in signing your lease you agree to all of the following conditions. Rent payable the first of every month. No delayed payments without permission of management. Log out on the 5th. Yeah, no, this would never fly. Oh, bedroom code. Yeah, we need to have that code at all times. Oh, so it doesn't actually matter whether I use more energy. No, use all the energy up. Wait, what? I didn't say. Stop it! Stop it, you. Stop it, game. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so that corner is completely glitched out and won't let me be there. Yeah, it skipped it again. Maybe you're writing something that's against policy. Yeah, but that, shit. He was already high overdosed him. Yeah, that's probably because it's against YouTube community guidelines.
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop?
We don't have a choice. We want to face down the ballers. We need the same firepower.
You really think the Popo's feeding them weapons? That's just fucked, man.
Popos, feds, somebody's slipping it to them. So, are you in on this or not?
Well, I guess we could get in from the sewers, but still, breaking into a cop shop?
Alright, so this...
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Sarif Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported.
I can't do anything here. And the fact that the game is now lagging, it's no, not the game, but Expert is causing my computer to lag. That doesn't make things easier. Jason looks at the gangster. His arms are better than mine, and right? Actually, no, they aren't.
To offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, we hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here.
David Sarif, united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that day ever come to pass, one can hope that one day millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will...
I don't know
So far, Mr.
what
Darrow
the game's
has
opinion is on what I just did there.
This is Eliza.
I can't take a risk. I can't take the risk.
Hey, anyone there?
Celebrity author and founder of the anti-augmentation organization,
Are you kidding me?
An extremely regrettable affair.
God damn it.
To meet with David Sarif in person, to offer my deepest sympathies, and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to
If you're going lethal, then this is doable.
deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do
If not,
hope the UN takes a
then this is nearly impossible.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly with David Sarif.
Who is it? You gonna stab the asshole?
Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be present.
This is nearly impossible.
Refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is Eliza Cassetta, reporting to you live from
Yeah, alright, knew it. Welcome back, Drone. We are in a nearly impossible situation. God damn it, and the game fucks me over. You know what? Let's do so that a box on the ground does so a cyborg can't.
Hey, anyone there?
And the game fucks it over again. I don't know how that counts. And the game wants you to go through the entire game before you get the achievements, so we don't know if this counted as getting discovered. Yeah. That's because he goes out of invisibility when he starts doing a takedown. By the way, the game said that some of their people are augmented. I still haven't found a single person from their team that wasn't augmented.
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries resolved. Regardless,
If I were able to take two down at the same time, then I would have been able to handle this so much easier.
Access granted.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole?
Taggart called the attacks
an extremely regrettable event. I'd very much like to meet David Seraph in person to offer my full sympathy and not down there.
Damn it! Why? Stop it, game! So the game fucked me over there. The game fucked me over twice? It did an autosave right as the other one. Right as the other one discovered me. Fucking hell. Yeah, no. I had to do it.
Access granted.
How did he do it that fast?
Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Sarif Industries resolved. Regardless, violence did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Eliza Kassam, reporting to you live.
No! Why? How did you... How? He's looking towards me, and then his teammates start falling down. Oh wait, he's there. The reason I'm doing this is because I need the XP.
Access granted.
Nice. Yeah, I do understand that. That does make sense. Damn it! Unfortunately, the pattern, no, their pathfinding is not good. So he's gonna go over to the teammate first. All right. Whew. All right, they are all down. Whew. That was not easy. Yeah, that was the best I could do. I really need to be able to take 2 down with 1 attack. Whew. Call me Snake. Yeah, using all of the augmented people for security would be good. Not what I asked him to do, but...
Access granted.
Alright. Well, that was the best I could do. Job has been completed. Well, shit. Yeah, we're gonna go further down. Oh, not at all, apparently. Huh. So, these gangers' security is a joke. I can hack them in seconds. Yeah, but Jensen, apparently we still need some better augmentation since we can't really handle 2 enemies at once. In fact, it's gotten to the point where our biggest weakness is having to take down two enemies that are looking at each other. That's your biggest weakness. Two enemies staring at each other. If we look at each other, he cannot take us down. Shit. Alright.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Yeah, I think I have everything.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment.
1750 extra.
My guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Crossbow.
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
Evidence?
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
No, that about covers it.
And motive.
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City Bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. You've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
Alright, sure, I'll do that.
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Actually, we need argumentation that allows me to, you know, those stealthy takedowns that don't turn into kills randomly. I need an argumentation that allows me to do dual takedowns, and there are actually one that allows you to do that. However, we need one more practice kit before we can use it. I wanted pizza, but the only...
Cheap.
No. You? Sure. I'm just kidding. Alright. The city will soon be, something meet the entire city. But yeah, damn it. In here, see, multiple takedown. Take down two opponents at once. So if we can get that one, let's try to... Maybe if I hack this one and get... maybe if I hack it, I can maybe get something good.
Access granted.
Damn it! We had to drop one. Look what we got! We got the stun gun! So we finally have the stun gun now. You see, the stun gun is the second non-lethal weapon. Wait, why are you saying it like there only are 2 non-lethal weapons in the entire game? Well, I think there only are 2 non-lethal weapons in the entire game. Well, there are a shit ton of lethal weapons. Well, did this game at least ever get a sequel with that did a better job in this regard? Oh yeah, it did. When you get to the point where it feels like the game is getting started, well, that's when the game ends. And it has a single boss fight in that game. And I do mean a single boss fight. This one has about 3 or 4 boss fights. Well, were there supposed to be more games in the series? Oh yeah, there were. Square Enix was responsible for it. Well, are there a chance we'll get more games? Oh yeah, there are. Embracer Group has bought the rights to all of Square Enix's Western studios, including Deus Ex. So this game series is most likely under development again. This city will soon owe me the entire city. By the way, the reason I know that it's whatever is going on with XSplit is really weird. That's because for some reason, even though it lags, it's actually only the mouse placement that lags. Everything else runs smoothly. Oh, I must already have been in here. See, it's fine. We'll soon see Hollywood's Rogue adaptation of Deus Ex. I doubt it.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
Yeah, no.
Save your breath. We're done with this bullshit. You're going down.
So be it.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna try something. It would be good to listen to what he has to say, because he may have planned something really bad.
Mr. Jensen.
You play a dangerous game.
In the end, it's...
Whatever.
I'm afraid I...
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
I don't think so. No more.
So be it.
Alright, so yeah, I have to just take him down. Let's see. Look, you can give yourself up, or you can wake up in a cell with a killer headache. You choose.
Thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the augmentation.
Wait, really? Yeah, I have no oh. Ammo capacity is now at max for the shotgun. Well, that was easy.
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person.
So yeah, that was easy. Yeah, I wonder if you can accept and then just take him down after he has transferred the money to you. But yeah, a stun gun. Let's see, can I? No, I can't do it the way I want to. But all I want is to do so. Alright, I'm gonna drop that. Alright, good. See, there was no way I could actually do what I needed to do, which was just change the hotkeys for each of them. It wouldn't let me do it, so I just, you know what? Fine. If you're not gonna let me do it, I'm just gonna do it myself.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen.
Yeah.
I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Well, thank you! I got 1,000 points for doing that part. That part is completely optional, by the way. So now we have 2 points. That means we can do one of a few things. One, we can do so we can jump high. We can do so we can punch through a... God damn it. Punch through a wall. We can do so we can breathe in gas. Or we can lift heavy stuff. I'm simply gonna go for taking down 2 right away. Now one of our biggest difficulties are over. Next, we need to be able to jump high. Yeah, the fact that we can now take down 2 enemies with 1 takedown, that is gonna become very useful. Hell, we've experienced many times that we needed it. But the question is, what do we rather want to go for now? More inventory space? Or something else? Maybe I should go for another hacking device. Automatic unlocking device. I mean, we have 1. By the way, apparently alarmed is not the same as having set off an alarm. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try it. Alright, now we gotta choose our words carefully. We're speaking with the mom of...
Have you found anything?
Yeah.
Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't.
Yeah.
Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Yeah.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Yeah, a lot of weird things happened.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Yeah.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power.
Yeah.
Who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Yeah, let's go for this.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her.
Yeah.
She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Let's see, she didn't suffer, Cassandra, I can promise you that. Yeah, we don't need to, choose the other one. Her neck was snapped and her body was burned. Nope.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort.
Yeah, the
I
truth
miss
wouldn't.
her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra, this is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you.
Oh.
But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better.
Yeah.
But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone.
Yeah.
And I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Oh, she
Trust
will.
me. She will.
I wanted 5, but I only found 3.
Oh, we got another 1000 XP. Nice.
Before you ask, no, your mirror has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen.
Yeah, I know about that.
Situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof.
Yeah.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Even with that, you can't just access someone's computer. They have to somehow, through some means, give you access. Let's see. Also, after they snapped her neck and before, the person, Jensen, maybe you shouldn't say what you did.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Oh wait, I want to show you something interesting about Jensen's apartment. I fucking hate this lagging. No code found in my own home. How bad is this guy's memory?
Access granted.
And gotcha. Secure stash. Armor piercing system. Credit chip 250. Armor piercing system. Seriously? Now, let's see here. Alright, so now my handgun have armor-piercing bullets. Oh, and I should probably close my secure stash. Seriously? Doesn't he ever clean up? You know, I know that sometimes a person can be lazy and maybe have one, but 4 trash bags, that's way too much. In fact, you shouldn't even have 1. You can even see the animation play while it lags.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
I'm not sure I would say lucky. Alright, let's see. In respect to your latest reminder to have the mirror in your bathroom replaced, may I remind you once again that the item is on back order. The situation is out of our hands, and no amount of pestering will make it arrive sooner. And while on the subject, we are still unclear as to how precisely the mirror came to be damaged. Perhaps you can enlighten us. Thank you. Yeah, Doc. Adam, I'm so sorry. When Megan died, nobody knew what to do with Kubrick, so I took him in. But I couldn't keep him, and nobody knew if you'd wake up, so I didn't know what else to do. I'm really sorry. He was... Diane? What did you do? New apartment. They killed my dog.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Alright. Let's see, me? Nah, I didn't hate her. I just didn't like saving her. And considering I barely got out alive myself, I took the right call. Let's see, so much trash means so many secrets to steal. Pritchard, oh, Jensen says, surprisingly doing his job efficiently. All right.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
All right. Well. So we need to get into that gang's area again. Before we get to the next...
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Alright. Wait, is that one? Alright, sure. Damn it, I wish we could run faster. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I had to go through that again. I don't like going through the subway. But I guess I have to. It's so weird that the lagging is just that my mouse lags. And I know that shouldn't be any problems with my mouse. And I also know it only happens when XSplit is open. So I'm gonna try to reinstall XSplit. Well, I'm gonna completely delete it off my computer. Then I'm gonna download it, and then I'm gonna reinstall it. And once I've done that, then if it hasn't fixed it, I'm gonna start using OBS instead of XSplit. But I'm paying for XSplit, that's why I really would not like to... I mean, I could contact support. They're pretty damn quick at responding. Oh.
I see you got my message, Cabron.
Sanders. You taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters?
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Alright. Let's see, Alpha Team and Blue. Alright. Wait, what? Well, I got a code that works for every single area. Let's see. Yes, this company is a wealth of information. So its well-being matters to all citizens of well. As we dive in this well for water and goddamn well everybody else. God damn it, Jensen! Let's see, is there any program that can do expert functions without being trashed? Oh, you already answered. Yeah, so here's the thing, when it comes to OBS, supposedly it's significantly harder to use than XSplit is. But it works, supposedly it works a lot better. Once you know how to use it, that is. And a lot of the extensions to the program are supposedly free. I want pizza, but the place I would have to order it from only has alright pizzas. I don't know if I should go for it. And funny enough, the pizza place is near the harbor, but they don't have any shrimps on their pizza.
Jensen.
How can I help you, Francis?
You know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
Well, alright, now we know what we need to do. Wait, a back door? How the fuck? Huh. Let's see. See, this is why I make favors. Sooner or later, I get them all repaid. That's how influence works. Bridget, I can already see Jason become mayor. No election needed. Well, if you're wondering why things are so easy, because I've already taken out a lot of the enemies. I've already hit their bodies. He talked about a rocket launcher. I know that if I order pizza tonight, I'm unlikely to do a second stream tonight. Well, it depends. If any anime episodes are coming out tonight, then I probably won't. Should I do a second stream tonight? Could I do that tomorrow night? So yeah, well, I'm gonna do a second stream tonight or not. I guess that's... Should I or shouldn't I?
Yo, man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Pikus News?
That's all we do get, ever since that Purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders' friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
And you believed him? Fuck you.
Back again to the where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation hallucination. This time, patients attempting to access found their route blocked by supporters of the shenanigans.
Alright, up to the roof first. But yeah, I need to figure out if I'll be... Alright, well, Alright, that went the way I expected. Yeah. So my first idea was what I need to do.
Jesus, what happened to you? You gonna die, Slick?
Why? Oh, I pushed one. So here's the thing. My ability is used by pushing F1. And somehow the game... I'm actually kind of impressed by the game at this point. I'm impressed by how the game is able to do so that no matter where you aim, you will actually miss. Alright, yeah. Nope. Can't get to them. This is somehow better than my... How is that so much better than my other weapon? Electrocuting them is more silent. Dropping tons of frames? What?
So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
I think that may be on your end. Drop frames 0. Yeah, no drop frames at all. Alright. Stop fucking me over, game. Oh, well, not really the game.
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us. Farida, you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Stay close to the antenna. Pritchard sent me the coordinates for it. I'm coming to pick you up.
Wait, another praxis point? Nice! Yeah, and you did tell me that earlier today, your net went about as bad as it could. So apparently the stun gun is much better than I thought. It reloads extremely fast, and it's completely silent.
Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Seraph Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Alright. Wouldn't this kind of reveal where we are? By the way, in that scenario, it was completely impossible for me to not get discovered. Well, I didn't get discovered. But to do anything beyond what I did. Now, we gotta figure something out. What do I do next? More inventory space? Better hacking? What do I do? I can also save up one more praxis point. Wait a second. We need control of turrets.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
Alright. Robot domination, yeah, no, not yet. That's not actually needed. Alright, so the question is, do we want to go for jump, carry heavy things, smashing through a wall, or do we want to go for being able to breathe toxic? I need to figure it out quickly, because I can actually punch through a wall now, or I can do so I can punch through a wall now, or lift heavy things, but punching through walls is most of the time not actually useful. Carrying heavy things could have been useful multiple times. And being able to jump high would also be really useful. Endure, essentially it allows, as it says here, come on, yeah, renders immune to toxic gas and gas grenades, so toxic gas will no longer affect us. That requires 2 praxis points. It requires 1 to lift heavy things, and 1 to smash through a wall. To be able to jump high, we will need 2. The jump high will be very useful very often. And so will being able to lift heavy things. The toxic gas is useful sometimes, but it's very rare. That's not something we need right now, so that's not something I'm even gonna ask about. but it takes 1 per battery. That's not something I'm gonna go for right now. Right now, I'm asking for some that'll actually change what strategies we are limited to. I think moving heavy objects will change things the most right now. I think that may actually be the best for me right now. Yeah. XSplit is utter garbage. There we go. But Drona, there's actually a shortcut earlier that we couldn't use because there was something heavy in the way. Alright. Nope, nothing. Alright. Split fucking with me again. So, Drona, when it comes to access to different strategies, being able to lift heavy objects allows us more access, so does jumping. Sometimes gas will allow us to go different routes than we otherwise can. Batteries though, as long as we are able to enter our inventory fast enough, then we can just give up.
I'll make the call.
They were the ones who attacked the place.
Now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be it for tonight, because, well, I don't know whether I'm going to stream again tonight or not, so I'm gonna have to assume that I don't. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye! Oh, remember to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Bye bye!